Hello, I'd like to welcome you to our AI podcast, How AI is Working or Not Working in the Real World. I'm very pleased to welcome Mohammad Hasin Akhtar, who is a real estate expert. He spent more than 2 decades in the Middle East and GCC region. Mohammed, great to have you with us.
Hi, thank you for having me here, Mr. Tom. And it's really pleased to share my experience with you guys, actually, what I'm using AI and what kind of experience I got it actually. And as you mentioned, I'm expert in real estate. From last 2 decades, I'm in the GCC, working as a real estate expert. Currently, I'm designated with Mohsin Haider Darwish as a DG, Deputy General Manager. Although I'm not a a specialist, neither a AI specialist, but it's really good that I'm here to express my experience, share my experience actually, what I got it while using AI. That's the only
Fantastic.
thing. I'm very ordinary professional who is just being used to do the traditional work, traditional way of working actually. And
How
at the
much have you
starting,
used AI so far, Mohammed? Are you an early
uh,
adopter?
honestly, if you'll tell me AI, I was not a confident in the starting when did. But from last 1 year or hardly you can say 1.5 year, I started to use AI and that's going good actually. I have a good experience till now so far, which I want to
Great. What are you
express. It
using
could
it
be
for?
good.
What sort of workflows? What sort of tools?
You see, if you ask to me that my expert tools, mostly I'm using for the two things, the research and the writing. Most of these two things I'm spending more and more time on AI because this both related to my work as I'm being expert in services. So there's a lot of things which I have to go through by articles and the current affairs, the things which is going on. So research is really helping me in the one simple click, giving me that what particular subject and topic what I want to understand.
Which
And in
tools?
writing also.
Which tools are you using particularly?
I'm very particularly right now. I'm using the DeepSeek, the things actually right now. It's very convenient. It's free as well as, and what is the my use is fulfilling time being.
And are you using it in your company as well, or just more for personal use?
Till now, I'm using for personal only.
Have you got any plans to introduce it in your business?
Sure, of course. If we get the more confidence and we'll see how it's working. Honestly, till now, as I told, I'm not a tech specialist or AI specialist, so I'm just a very ordinary professional guy. So I'm not that much of aware how it's going to be that much of help to the company side and business side. Of course, I will propose to do that once things will be aligned.
Great. And then do you find it saves you a great deal of time? If so, how?
Yes, it's yes or no, both actually, but most of the time, yes, of course, because see, as I mentioned, if I want to read some article, some specific topic, so going with the article and going with the any book which I have to find it, even finding will take enough time to for a specific topic. But here a simple click is giving me entire summary what I want to know, what I want to read it. So it's really saving a lot of time, even the writing also. But as AI is a not like is a magic, of course it's a tools. So sometimes it's happen, you have to double check. You have to go through it what you ask. So you can't rely on him. Sometimes there's a little bit different informations are coming. So that's also so that's I mentioned yes or no both in
Yeah.
this case.
Have you had any disasters with it? Has it really failed you on certain occasions?
No, never. In this case, there's some wrong information also I got it, but I never use it. As I told, whenever the any output is coming in AI, so I have to double check. That's the only thing. So sometimes it's happened, just is completely converted from dollar to rupees and these all. It's like a different way, but most of the time it's very much accurate. You can say
Fantastic.
90% time I get very much accurate.
So, have you got any hidden gems? Any particular bits of advice?
See, I believe everyone should have to use AI. Of course, that's for a good thing. But of course, you should not depend on the AI. It should be a helper, not you can say the replacement things. Should be helper. Use as the tools which help you. We don't need to change someone, either any of employee or any of things, depending on the AI. So we should not completely rely on AI, but of course we should use. And personally, I used and I got a lot of time saving and accuracy in writing wise and research wise, even kind of presentation wise, really helped me a lot and helping me a lot till now.
So imagine I'm a business starting to look at AI for the first time. What would you recommend to me?
As I mentioned, I will tell you, you should give this option. You should make people to aware AI is a tool and people should use, because using is not a harm at all. It's not going to harm. It's not any kind of pills or something where there's some side effects on it. So people should use, and let's see. Maybe it could be a small use in the place of going so deeper. That could be for like unexpert guy who's not in teacher specialist or any AI specialist. For that could be look something different. So it will be more suggestible. Let's start with the small things which they are struggling more in their life, day-to-day life, either in the business part, the professional part. Let us start with the small things when they have confidence, they have their own experience, which could be good and bad, both side, and then they can go ahead.
Is there one thing that you would say AI still cannot do well in your experience?
What I faced in DeepSeek mostly, which I used, I can't download some things which they are preparing. They are giving the output to me, but it's not. They're giving a link also to download, but I'm not able to download. I saw multiple time the links are coming, but I can't download. That's I think it will be save more time in the place of copy paste and then again to redo the some emphasize and the points. If the download version will be easily available, it will be help a lot.
And what's the next tool you're excited to try out on your list?
Presentations.
Okay.
Presentations will be more existing. I mean, like you can say, I'm eager to know like how we can make more better presentations to presenting more easier way to show to people and make understand to people in the place of lot of complication and things more
What,
shorter.
so what are you using at the minute for presentations? PowerPoint
Or
or
no,
Keynote or
yeah, right now I'm using PowerPoint keynotes. Of course, I'm taking some output, but again, I have to copy paste from the AI tools. So right now I'm using PowerPoint.
okay. So just to round up, overall, is AI living up to the hype for you? What would
Of
you say?
course, yeah, of course, it's a great helper. As I told, it's a great helper. It's giving me a good thing. But although I didn't use much, so I'm a mid user actually.
Yes.
I'm still not so professional. I'm just a mid user.
And then final question, where can we find you?
You can find me on my LinkedIn, which I can share the link on it with the name also, Mohammad Hasin Akhtar.
Great.
I'm from last 2 decades. I'm in GCC and I have enough experience in that real estate expertise, and that will be great if anyone want any kind of advice and expertise, consultancy for real estate entire GCC. I'm available anytime.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Mohammed, for joining us. Absolute pleasure to talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dan.